Well, sir, I've lived with several people that come and go as they please. I offer them whatever help I can. Everyone who comes to the ranch is a patient, yes, sir. And every person who comes to the ranch is also a doctor. Every person who comes to the ranch is in need of some form of physical or mental help. They're patients, but also every person who comes to the ranch is in charge of taking care of someone else. Whether it's cooking for them, cleaning them, or even a simple task as listening. That makes them doctors. I use that term broadly, gentlemen. But is it not a doctor? Someone who helps someone else. Where did the term doctor get treated with such reverence? Says, oh, right this way, Dr. Smith. Or excuse me, Dr. Scholes, what a wonderful footpad you have. Or pardon me, Dr. Madison, but your flatulence has no odor. At what point in history did a doctor become more than a trusted and learned friend who visited and treated the ill? Now you ask me if I've been practicing medicine? Well, if this means opening your doors to those in need, those in pain, caring for them, listening to them, applying a cold cloth until a fever breaks, if this is practicing medicine, if this is treating a patient, then I am guilty as charged, sir. Did I consider the ramifications if someone died? What's wrong with death, sir? Why are we so morally afraid? Why can't we treat death with a certain amount of humanity and dignity and decency and, God forbid, maybe even humour? Death is not the enemy, gentlemen. If we're going to fight a disease, let's fight one of the most terrible diseases of all time, indifference. Now, I sat in your schools and I heard people lecture on transference and professional distance. Transference is inevitable, sir. Every human being has an impact on another. Why don't we want that in a patient-doctor relationship? That's why I've listened to your teachings, and I believe they're wrong. A doctor's mission should not be just to prevent death, but also to improve the quality of life. That's why you treat a disease and you win or you lose, but you treat a person and I guarantee you win.